Right, everyone. So Phil Spencer made a pretty big statement about more Xbox games getting TV shows or movies. Here's what he said: "We learned from doing Halo, we learned from doing Fallout, so all of these built on themselves." Spencer said in the interview. Obviously, we'll have a couple that miss, but what I'd say to the Xbox community that likes this work is you're going to see more because we're gaining confidence and we are learning through this. So we're reading that transcript from videogameschronicle.com. So I like this. We all understand that movie tie-in games have always been, okay, they're not very good, right? Everybody kind of knows when you see the big movie come out and a game comes out at the same time, it's usually not going to be all that good. But I think what we're seeing in reverse a little bit is the movies based off games, or probably more TV shows than movies, but the TV shows based off these games have actually been pretty good. I enjoyed Fallout. I enjoyed Fallout, a lot. And so when I look at this, I go, let's get more of these. They have to make sure they stick. And I'm not saying they can't be bad. Okay, there's been ones that have been bad, but if you stick to the source material of the game, and you got to get people that are fans of the game in the process of making it, right? It doesn't mean you have to have the same story, right? You could have a different story. That's fine, but you have to understand the characters and what the fan base wants in the TV show for it to be a success. You can't make a show like Fallout and say, you know what, we want this to be for the masses. It's like, no, no, no. You can have a Fallout TV show that goes crazy viral, right? Everyone loves it. Everybody loves it. They're watching it. They're watching it. They're watching it, and it does attract a large audience. That could happen. But the basic thing is to make sure that Fallout fans are happy with it. So I love this. I hope we see more. I know the Halo TV show, from what I understand, people didn't love that initially. I don't know if it's turned around now. That's one of the ones I haven't seen, but I think this is a good idea. I think it's a lot easier for good games to be made and then TV shows and movies to be made off those than the other way around. I think it's a lot tougher for a movie to be made and to get a game at the same time, or maybe they should start making games kind of afterwards so you get that time and you could put that love into them. I think that's the beauty of the movie is with the game, these people feel like they have to get it out like at the right time, right? With the game, you're like, okay, the movie's coming out, we have to get it out at the movie time. As soon as the movie comes out, we want our game to be out. Whereas with something like the movie tie-ins of the game, when you're making a TV show or movie about a game, it's really you can do it any time. If there's a big enough game like a Gears of War, right? You're hearing about a TV show or a movie going on with that, or a Fallout. I mean, Fallout is something that kind of stands in, gaming history, right? So it's like you could make that and people are going to watch it because maybe they were fans of Fallout a decade ago and haven't played a game since. They're still going to go check it out. So it's just I think this is a really good decision as long as they deliver on it. These can't be cheap cash grabs and they can't be something trying to appeal to such a wide audience that you actually piss off the people who it's supposed to be for. If you make a Gears of War TV show or a Gears of War movie. I was a major Gears of War fan, on the Xbox 360 days. I loved Gears of War 2. So that should be made for fans of Gears of War first, and then if it attracts a wider audience, great. But make sure you deliver on that basic premise of the game slash movie. So thank you all for watching.